Right, so the plan here is I'm launching a space station into obviously orbit. Only the top half of the
You live streaming?
yeah, it should be now.
Oh, it doesn't invite you, does it?
No,
Hang on.
yeah, you got to go on YouTube for
Oh,
that.
there we go. Yeah, I'm watching.
Right, okay,
Oh,
so
wait a second.
only the top half is going to be like
Oh,
left
mate.
once this is done.
R4G.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
wow.
dun, dun.
That is quite something.
It be.
That's the most impressive thing I've actually seen you build. Let's have a
Oh,
look.
still wobbles. But yeah, so basically, without the way he built it
Whoa.
was so these two he had these two fuel pipes basically, and they were attached to rockets on the side.
Mm.
I've got one main rocket in the middle.
Yeah.
Right, one sec. So that main rocket in the middle is going to be what's left. But I've also added the third boosters
Thank
on
you.
top, or the third fuel tanks on top,
Right.
so that the skinny structure in the middle doesn't sort of bend over, which is what the fucking problem's been all along. So that and the cat
So
kind of
is
now
this
provides
how
it with.
you're supposed to do it with the wires like that?
They're struts. They don't look nice, but they keep it all together, and they
How
are.
sure are you that this is going to work?
Well, my last flight went well until I started pissing about. So uh, let's see, shall we?
How long has it taken you to do this, by the way?
Quite a while.
Okay. Are you going to count down or?
No, I've just launched. So the issue is
Oh,
you
it
want to
means
get a
that
nice
launch now.
angle, but every time I try and angle it, it just ends up fucking up. So I might just decide to go straight up. I don't know. Hopefully I've got enough fuel for the. I should have enough fuel to get the shit into orbit.
Did you get rid of the
Stable
little
orbit.
rest call thing, or does that need to stay?
Oh, what, you mean that? Yeah, that. Well, you can hide it, but that's like your most important information. And it's easier on PC, obviously. It's not. The control scheme isn't very good for the PlayStation, really. But I need to get it into orbit.
Okay, seems to be going well.
So far, so good.
So how far away is your space station?
This is launching the main bit of the space station. So the main core, the top half of this rocket in the middle, is the main hub to the space station. And the reason why I could have launched it ages ago easily, but I wanted to put more up there to begin with, and so it made it longer, which made it harder to get into orbit in the first place. So now it'll just be getting this big chunk in there and then sending little chunks up every time to grow it. That's what's going to take so fucking long. That's why I wanted a big one to begin with, because like sending another piece up and docking it will take probably about an hour each time.
I can't imagine docking something or space docking, if you will. I can imagine that being very difficult.
It is. You have to match the orbital velocity of the target item, and then basically that looks like you're not moving anywhere. You're both just like static while the Earth rotates. It's weird. And then and then you have to use like small gas canisters to kind of just turn the throttle off
So
for a
where is your
second.
space station? Is that the white ring around the Earth?
Currently it's that. No, it's this thing that's going up now. The space station is what I'm sending up.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm not getting that. You said that 3 times. So what's the white ring?
White ring is something I've previously put into orbit. Probably the moon thing that I've just given up on.
How long does it take to get up there?
Alright, enough. Right, they're going to run out. Still got a bit of fuel left in there.
Oh, that's quite the tilt.
Aye. Needs to be. Right. Right. AP
When you're
is
jettisoning them.
right. Okay. Shortly. So I'm gonna just fast travel to here. And then when that gets down, when the apoapsis gets down to about 50 seconds, I'm gonna punch it. How much gas do I have left anyway? Not a lot. Right, okay, so then we're in orbit. We wanna angle it a bit more. Oh, stop wobbling! Stop wobbling!
Oh shit, he's starting to lose it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna angle it there. Oh,
No,
no,
it's
no.
got wobble.
What's the apoapsis? 40 seconds, okay.
It's wobbling.
Punch it. Right, the apoapsis should grow. Grow enough. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna punch the fuel down here. There we go. Nice equatorial line.
Cool.
Right. So basically this blue ring, I'm not going fast enough, shit. Ditch it. Okay.
It doesn't sound like that's going well.
Right, okay.
Oh dear.
Why is this engine not turning on?
What just happened?
What engine is this? Terrier liquid fuel engine. I don't have any liquid fuel, do I? Ah, should be liquid fuel. But it's not connected.
I love that little twirl you just did. Is that it? Is that your space station up now?
No, it's going to come crashing back down. I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough power into it.
Oh damn it, all of that.
Yep,
All
I
of
got
that.
close.
How many millions?
Close. That's probably a good couple. Yeah, it's probably a good couple dozen to 100 million, maybe more. Amount of fuel that requires. Right. Okay, I need to rethink this. What do I need to rethink? Engine-wise, that engine is doing shit.
Oh, I've got a list up in space.
You would not believe the half of it, Pete. Space debris and satellites now currently orbiting Earth is, well, it's quite clustered up there. Right. I suggest what is that engine? Just remove this a sec. Oh wait, no, yeah, we do. Put another fuel tank in there. Subassemblies. way. Actually, yeah, we'll do that.
So you're not supposed to fire your rocket off the ground. You're supposed to elevate it up.
Depending on the large rocket, you'll wanna have them
Of course you
clamp.
did. One moment.
Oh dear, what's Pete done with bread now?
You won't believe what Pete's done with bread.
What this guy did with bread will shock you. Oh, I screwed up this one. Bugger. Well, just going to redo it.
There we go. Okay, now for fishing minigames, because I fucking love me some fishing minigames.
Did you hear us?
I did. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, fish. How do I fish?
What are you playing now, Pete? Dark Souls? Dark Souls.
Yeah,
Now still.
Dark Cloud Souls. Still playing it.
What you got now?
Do
left
not.
to do?
I need to get all of the money ever in the entire game, and
Whatever created.
oh, you need to get like a stupid amount, and catch a certain fish. I've got to say, I've never actually done the fishing in this game, so I've got no idea what I'm doing.
You like that dog on the PC?
Yeah. Oh man, this is going to be very tedious, this. Oh, fuck me. Wish I knew how to fish.
Bigger means better usually, so what we'll do.
How the fuck do you fish? Oh man, I hate this so much. Guide, talk to me, guide. Don't know how to fish. Come on, YouTube guides. Dark cloud fishing. Okay, there we go. Tell me to like and subscribe, please.
Dare you. Fucking dare you.
Patience. Great, they've actually listed patience as something you need.
Always comes in handy, Pete. Right, this monster should be able to fucking do it.
Wait, hang on, wait.
I have no idea
wait,
this is going to go.
Hang on, wait, you got me interested now. Let me go back on SharePlay.
It's not on SharePlay, mate. It's YouTube.
Oh no, yeah, that one, wait. Which one? Oh god, that does look a bit like a beast.
I have no idea how this is going to work, but usually more means better, so that's what I'm kind of hoping for. No release, and they go. Share the stage in. Launch. This is probably going to explode before it's the fucking tarmac.
Right. That just looks ridiculous.
Don't all fishes.
That is a really stupid trophy. Alright. Okay, let's see you launch.
Watching launch.
Right, because of the amount of new parts and firepower this thing has, it's gonna be very choppy frame rate in comparison to the last one. But let's give it a whirl and see where we go.
How do you know the fire won't melt away the ones on the bottom?
Physics, please. Physics.
Alright, cool.
So solid fuel and liquid fuel.
I immediately exploded, so I guess that's a plus.
Aye. Does look like something North Korea would try and launch at America though.
Yeah, it does. Pretty stable so far.
I feel like it's going to be really out of fuel though.
Solid fuel dead. Attach.
Oh, okay, just the one, fine.
I feel like you're going to run out of...
Fuel's going to run out, but just detach them.
Okay, I don't know. Why is that happening?
Just weighing it down.
Oh god.
Okay, for some reason only one of the things decoupled for some reason. That's annoying, but right, let's try it again.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Trial and error, boys. Trial and error. I'm actually amazed there was less trial and error involved with NASA. But it must be like one of those things where the first astronauts were like, yeah. Test dummies. I have to get rid of the ones on the outside.
On the outside?
Ruff, ruff.
So like this work party is more of a gossip party.
You and Beth were talking about bread at quite at some length earlier. It's the most,
That was
I also got a little bit vocal.
it's the most active I've ever seen you both talk to each other.
Why were you getting so angry about bread?
Because I'm a real bread snob, and I think frosted bread is worse than ordinary bread. I feel like the frosted bread. The frosted bread.
Frosted.
Defrosted.
Oh, defrosted.
It never tastes the same as ordinary bread.
I mean, why would you freeze bread?
Because you don't use it all within its use by date.
You do realise that use by date is like, I can get an extra week or two if it's in the fridge. I put my bread in the fridge, and it gets a bit drier, but you can still use it. But I go for about a week to 2 weeks after the label says it's gone off, and it's still fine.
Yeah, but if you don't use it by that point. Things like...
Then I throw it out, Pete. It's like 80p for a slice of bread. Slice of bread? Not a slice of bread, a loaf of bread.
Wow, what sort of bread are you buying? Fucking hell.
It's, no, I agree with you. I don't think that's much of an issue, but Beth will freeze bread buns if we don't use them, and I just won't use them again.
Did you say bread buttons?
We might as well. Yes, we might as well throw them out.
Buttons or buns?
Buns. Are you fucking alright?
You said buttons.
Oh,
You started. Buns.
Buns.
Buttons.
Buttons.
Right, this launch has been much better.
Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed you'd relaunched.
Multiple times. And yes, Pete, that fuel probably would melt the engines beneath it, but luckily the fire physics in this game aren't too good. Compared to the rest of the physics this game abides by anyway.
Oh, well, we're on the horizon.
Zero Dawn.
Well, put it this way, we're at 6,000 metres above sea level right now. We want to get to about 80,000. But as the atmosphere gets thinner, we'll cut through it a lot easier. So our speed will increase and therefore our altitude will increase at a higher rate. So it's not relative. I can't believe how addictive it is. For someone that's actually quite sheer as well. I mean, if I was like a genius at it, imagine how much fun it would be then.
So if you were actually smart, would that help?
I am smart, Pete, but I'm not a fucking rocket scientist, which is what this game is actually tailored for. That's who this game is fucking catered towards.
Oh my god, this is the worst trophy I've ever seen. this really sucks.
Okay, we should have a bit more weight. I don't think I'm gonna have enough fuel for this again either. Oh, hold on. Shit, I'm too close to the fucking apoapsis already.
So, remind me again, what is that?
Apoapsis is like, it's like the point at which you cross the return orbit. So if I'm going up away from Earth, past the apoapsis point will be me coming back round the Earth orbit. So I need a larger apoapsis so that I can get the return to Earth as around the Earth, so that puts me in orbit rather than plummeting into Earth.
Okay.
Are you out of it now?
I'm out. I'm sort of out of the atmosphere, and I've shedded some weight. But I don't think this is going to be successful. I need more power. Shit.
Twirling.
Shed the weight. There we go. Weight is shed. The white. I've gone past the apoapsis. Fuck. So this is what satellite would look like once everything's been deployed.
Okay, now it looks like you're coming back to Earth.
Come on, break away. There we go. I don't know why that engine's still engaged. Right, okay, but let's just for the sake of it deploy the solar panels, because the solar panels will look fucking cool. No, it's not the solar panel, it's a rechargeable battery. There we go, there's the solar panel. Deploy the solar panel. Look how fucking cool these look. Oh, it's put my thing in a spin. That's not good. Oh, jeez. The solar panel just fucking broke off as well. Yeah, I'm returning to Earth. I didn't have enough mustard on that. Extend the solar panel. That's all I want in space is a fucking... Oh, the solar panel broke off by aero forces. Alright, well we're gonna fucking crash our space station into the sea. I guess we'll have a sea station then, but you know, that's not what I was aiming for.
At least it wasn't a complete waste of money.
Fucking decouple.
Still trying to work it. Does it got a parachute? Were you in the sea now?
No, the space station is never meant to return, so it won't have a parachute.
When it's returning.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not meant to. Goodbye. Well, I think I know what I did wrong there as well. So I'm gonna try it a bit more boost, and then good luck, Hallis. You're gonna need it. This is gonna be a big splash. She don't look too happy. Yep, she did.
This Mitch can get his new TV. Or Kerbal Mitch.
Kerbal Mitch.
Mana, 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 mana. Right, okay, they run out first, so I need these.
Oh fuck it, that wasn't the right one.
Right, they break off first.
The right fish.
That sucks.
And then
That was the wrong fish.
they break
I mean, I got a trophy anyway, but it was still the wrong fish.
In a short while, does everyone fancy a bit of cars?
Yeah, I don't catch my fish.
Maybe. Sled, maybe.
God, I can't believe that wasn't the right damn fish. That was fucking huge and all.
Could you just infinitely keep adding on engines to that thing?
Maybe.
I'm surprised you haven't done that yet.
Solid fuel.
Just made it as big as the hangar, and then just launched it. Frame rate through the floor.
I want little ones, I don't want big ones.
Okay. Fishing minigame. Fucking love it. Are you watching?
Just drop bombs on the fucking base. They're not gonna like that, but I don't know, have to clean it up. I'm the fucking janitor. Right,
This fishing minigame may be harder than Dark Genie.
fishing minigames always are.
Who honestly thinks that they're going to be fun when they implement them?
Idiots.
Oh, Dan's lowbaying.
Not really. Not yet.
Wow. On your way out.
Yeah.
He wants the world to know.
Oh, yeah, my fucking launch pad has just exploded for some reason. Detach, yes. Perfect detachment. I like the way they all fall in unison as well. Also more bombs being dropped at my base, but never mind. Let's decrease throttle, because we've got the momentum. Rather conserve fuel.
Gooey Peach also works.
We're approaching 18,000 meters. Still got half the fuel left.
Gooey Peach,
So far, so good. Let's see what current apoaps is. Okay.
300, 305. Oh my god, what fucking waste. Top tier weapons and you get fuck all for them.
Surface till about 80,000.
Okay, here we go.
Way off the throttle for the time being.
Could that be it? Let's see. Where's me Gooey Peach?
Apoaps. We wanna rotate. Orbit. Radar out.
No, that is not it, because it is not. It is going for my Gooey Peach. That's like. No, 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 no.
Fuck it, switch it to prograde again and boost the bastard.
Oh, that's a big one. Is it there? It's not going to be it. Okay, he's immediately swung away from that. That could be the one.
Nice, Dan. Still on good trajectory.
I think so. I've got a bit of liquid fuel left, but I've got another engine in reserve. I want to keep this at 50 seconds. And I should hopefully grow the ring a bit wider. Fuel. Goodbye. Wow, I've got a lot of liquid fuel left. Shit. Oh, shit.
Fuck it! That wasn't the right one. No, reload the game. I'm not fucking doing that. Oh, this mission sucks.
Come on, ring. Come on. Get around the Earth in the next 15 seconds. Or if not done, I want it to change.
You gonna make it?
No, not gonna make it. But I think I will next time.
Just pack it full of engines.
Pack it full
He's got a point.
engines.
Power!
No.
I agree with Mitch.
Because the problem is, alright, so I do need to do more power for longer, but the problem is if you just do full power and never let off, then your apoapsis will be long, so you go away from the Earth's orbit. But if you go too far, you'll just be drifting off into space in no direction, which another one of my Kerbals is currently doing. I don't know where he is. I need to go check up on him.
Probably dead.
Yeah, he probably is. Or you'll just do a wide trajectory of the Earth, and then orbit will pull you back down, so you still crash. I need to get the good combination of length and width so that it encompasses the Earth. Yeah, I know, that's what she said, but fuck it.
Come on. This official minigame sucks balls. I don't know if anyone's on.
For some reason my prograde is off there. Oh, that return to vehicle assembly.
So when do you finish that game?
And get out of the solar system.
Yeah, get out of the solar system, for fuck's sake. It's not fucking interdimensional travel. intergalactic travel, should I say?
I was going to say that was fairly embarrassing for you.
That was very embarrassing for you.
Yeah.
Your face.
That might be it. Bite it, you little prick. Bite it. Can you fuck off, you little fish? I'm trying to get the big fish.
I can't believe Mitchell loves a fucking musical. I can just imagine him sitting in the audience.
Culture.
I can just imagine Mitchell sitting in the audience, like with a massive grin on his face and clapping and dancing. Like you know that musical Gay. Just him going in the audience, yeah, yeah. Today's the day the gays come out to play.
That's a very good episode, aren't they? They're all pretty good at it, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's not a bad IT crowd this episode.
No, there is not.
Oh fuck! Fuck! Get your line back up.
Ooh, we have liftoff.
But I think Mitch is just throwing his cat in here. Oh my god, just fucking eat the potato cake.
Dan's launches have to start.
Yeah, that's launching.
Look at that symmetry. Look at that symmetry. Oh yeah.
Oh fuck me, it wasn't the right fucking fish again.
Make sure you watch that bit.
Oh, it froze just as it was about to hit. How are we looking down?
So far, so good. I'm just going to switch to prograde vector. Didn't switch. Yeah. And now just gun it. Time to apoapsis. Currently 1 minute 4 seconds. We're going to get that up to a couple minutes. Just to be safe. Another thing of beauty. Fucking Apollo's fucking arrow, that is. Ah, I've never watched a fucking call my fucking Minecraft. There we go, we're now in orbit. So we're changing directions on the prograde slightly. Bearing 92 degrees. 90 degrees. I say 45 degrees. Did I?
Are you literally just talking angles at the minute? You just chatting shit.
I'm a human protractor, Pete. Angle talk time.
Okay, let's keep going. Keep fishing. Come on.
Right, okay, my apoapsis is currently now 162,000 meters, arriving at the apoapsis crescent point at 2 minutes 45 seconds. So we shall just delay
Do you
for
want some
a
numbers
bit.
in there for me, Dan?
I've got a 66.6% chance of of making this.
Oh, this sucks. This is the most boring one. How goes your stuff, Mitch?
Good. Going well.
Hey, darling. I am surprised that you ever stopped listening to it, actually. Yeah.
It sounds really minty in this room.
Good, means they're fucking clean. Oh man, fish white. Do, 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 do.
How you looking, Dan?
Very, very good.
So you're outside of the white band now.
But I'm going for quite a long orbit by the looks of it for some reason. Right,
Oh, you passed the Appalachia.
Nope, still working on that.
Appalachia.
Appalachia.
After that shot, Dan, do you want to do some cars?
Yes.
Right, you Peyton, you fancy a break from the fish?
I'm gonna keep going for now. See, that's fairly big, but no, I think it could be bigger than that. Quit fishing.
Punch it.
Ooh.
Shotguns.
Hello.
Hello.
That's a pretty big one. Come on, get away from that fish.
This is going to be one hell of a weird orbit. Never mind.
you have to reload with infinite ammo in this damn, or?
I don't think you do.
Sweet.
Depends on the gun. Single shotguns you do, of course.
I've got the multi-shot shotgun, and I've got the rocket launcher.
Fair enough. Let's just gun it a bit more.
Fuck it. Right, you on cars yet?
Oh, yeah.
Why does this suck so much?
Come on. Yes, the ring. It is growing. Then I just need to add a maneuver to neaten up the orbit. As soon as those rings touch, yes, we have a PE.
So what's the point of putting a
PE is
space
the
station
opposite
up
of an
there?
AP, which is a curbon periapsis, instead of an apoapsis.
What's the point of you putting a space station up there?
Same reason as a space station in space.
Scientific research?
Why is that a crew hatch? That should be, it's a fuel tank. Look at fuel engine. Activate the engine. So basically, the space station is there just to have, you do like experiments, you grow it, and of course you have fuel up there. So if you're sending astronauts further afield, then you want them to stop off at the space station, dock, have a fuel, have a refuel, and then you can go off to the moon, to further planets, etc., etc. But we have done it. So we, I mean, I have done it. It's not we.
We have done it!
Right, I know
Everyone in the room
orbit.
starts clapping and hugging each other.
Yeah, right, I want... Right, so I just need to... Let's just tidy this up a bit. So that's, the apoapsis is 277, and the periapsis is 233, so I need to...
Have you got a page of notes yet?
What do you mean a page of notes?
Like, are you actually making notes as you're doing this?
Why would I be making notes?
Can you still
what,
remember?
scientific research purpose? No, I'm not.
Research paper.
No, I need to increase that, so let's just have that. So if I just... Right, that's 234. 307. Right, I want to... add maneuver. Right, I wanna...
Yeah.
220.
Damn it! Oh, hats.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Let's get them both at 300 and...
Did you just fuck something up there, Dan?
No,
That was me. I'm doing the Metal Archaea mission. I have to defeat some skulls, and just fired a rocket launcher at them, and I killed Kotorg, and he just went flying across the map.
Oh my back here! Ah!
And then he was just, his dead body was on the floor waving at me.
585.
Ah, dear.
Seven. 147, 306. Right, so that's the most we're gonna get. 307, 170. Right, that. And then let's drop that down to. Okay, 307, 181.
It's pretty big, but that's not it.
There we go.
Fuck me, this is boring.
11 seconds, right, we want to maneuver, target the maneuver.
I'll probably still have more fun than
16
Dan,
minutes. Oh no, I'm actually having a fucking blast.
though. Oh, I get it, space joke, clever.
It wasn't, but cool.
Oh, I get it, space joke.
Node
Clever.
in 16 minutes. We have 11-second burn. Speed up time so we get there quicker. When we hit this maneuver,
Do you
we
wish...
just burn.
Is it because you want this level of control over your own life? Is that why you're enjoying this so much?
What do you mean?
Like, if you could meticulously control all of these aspects of your life, would you be happy?
I mean, I
Like
kind of
when
do.
you can jettison your rockets.
Yeah, sure.
Walking to work one day and your legs just fly off. Tiny little boosters in the stubs of your knees.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So I just like the fucking. I like the accuracy of it all. I love the precision. And of course, both Mitchell and I know we both love space. So the fact that you get to do all this together, it's great.
What is
build your own
creative
space fleet. So cool. What is not cool? I mean, this just makes you appreciate even more when you're actually fucking like doing it. And like the fact that you can slingshot using a planet's like orbit and gravity without you use a bit of fuel, you slingshot to escape its orbit, and then that propulsion just flies you all the way across space without any kind of resistance on your craft. So you can just drift towards your objective infinitely. Like if you push someone in space, they wouldn't stop moving in that direction until something stopped them.
I've seen Gravity.
I haven't. Have you seen Interstellar?
No.
I see you watch this shit fucking space one, do you? Ugh.
No,
Typical
as in I've
BP.
seen the idea of it.
Oh,
I
right,
haven't
okay.
actually seen the film. I've just seen,
I know the
the
idea of
concept.
gravity, I just don't agree with it. Fuck Newton. Right, in 6 seconds we burn full blast. For 11
I feel like it's
seconds.
taking you 6 seconds to say that entire sentence. And in 6 seconds we burn on. Ah, and it's over.
Oh, fuck that one up, never mind.
Race cars yet?
Almost.
No,
Beat your race cars?
no,
Or do you want to keep doing that really boring fishing game?
Still hasn't fucking. Oh, I'd love to know the percentage chance of him actually spawning. That's a big fish, but that's not big enough. Fuck me.
Right, so my periapsis is 307,018 now. My apoapsis is 308. So it's almost a perfect cylindrical orbit. But never mind, that's good enough for me. So, now that we've done that, it's stuck in space. I will now disengage this last section. Let's just save the game.
You're not going to have to do a full analysis if you go and try and like fly into the ball now, are you? And you try and do the rocket fly.
I might have to.
Let's see. So to reach the periapsis of the ball.
Right. Actually, I'm gonna speed up time until I'm on the sun side because then it'll look cooler.
It will look cooler to turn off. Actually, how many screenshots have you got on that now?
Oh.
Oh my god, how is these fucking fish not small?
Engage.
And if anyone's feeling disengaged right now, it's me. This is fucking dull.
Right, okay, now I'm going to turn on the solar panels and the lights. Extend the solar panel.
There he is.
Oh, and they're even fucking searching out the sun.
That sound like a trophy?
It's not. Getting something into orbit was a trophy, but I already did that. I've already put something in orbit a while ago, but I just haven't gone back to it.
Nice. Also, when this gets cheaper, I'm definitely getting this game. It looks like my sort of game.
Yeah, I was going to wait to a sale, but then I thought I just can't wait. I want something sort of, I want something long and relaxing to play in between like high intensity games, and I mean this is quite a highly intense, but it is quite long and relaxing. Requires a lot of thought and planning. It just takes you out. That's what I needed. Right, so now my space station is in orbit. I've done it. I've done one thing. Right, what's the where's the view button for oh, not orbital, chase, locked, auto. Oh crap!
What?
Wait, where's my Kerbin gone? Where did my pilot go? I'm not entirely sure what happened to him.
So,
I thought he was in here somewhere. Well, I don't need to send a crew to man it then.
Oh dear. Right. I'm gonna shuffle onto cars if you guys are.
I'm jumping onto cars now.
Nice.
But I'm just gonna go make a cup of coffee.
Don't let's force you to have fun, Pete.
Oh mate, but how am I gonna get platinum out of this? This is my life now.
This is my life now.
Why is it though? It's weird. It's a weird choice to make in 2018.
Fuck, I've got that sweat in my phone.
I get it on games that you want to play, but to do it on games that you don't really like play, you've gone back to fucking playing the PS3, Pete. It's weird. It's obsessive. Some would even say compulsive.
Since New Year, he's been hunting platinums obsessively.
Yeah, I
Some might even say addicted.
We've got more trophies in this fucking 1 month, and I'm pretty sure we did all last year. Pretty insane. What's the time?
3 o'clock.
Fucking hell. I'll have a couple games of cars, but I will be shooting off. Not to the stars, unfortunately, but to my dad and to mums.
Your life is now rocket puns, Dan.
Rocket puns.
I'll be shooting off.
Right about now.